Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Capricorn at the foundation, please? Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy at the foundation. Okay, it's a good start. What do we have at the sacral? So this is like the legacy energy, Cappy. Okay, this is all about leaving some sort of a legacy behind. And it's right here, your foundation, which is all related to your stability. So this is you guys literally building generational wealth in your life. Nine of Swords at the sacral. Gemini energy. So this is all related to anxiety, grief, and depression. What do we have at the solar plexus? So two very opposite energies here. But that Nine of Swords is not your energy. Tower. You know, it's so interesting. I was telling, I've done Scorpio, Aries, and Sag today. And I think I was telling Aries and Scorpio, I had a dream. I was in a tower last night. And when I was in the dream, I didn't realize the prophetic nature to it all until I actually woke up, right? And then immediately I was thinking Aries energy, and then I was reminded quickly that we're in Aries season right now. So this is an energy that's taking place inside the collective right now. You guys have really solidified yourself on your path, on your paths to divinity, otherwise known as your purpose, your North Node position. You're where you're supposed to be. You're at your allocated position in the universe. This is creating endings in people's lives. Nine of Swords at the sacral. These people are literally having this anxiety, grief, and depression over the fact that you're harnessing your creativities and passions. You're optimistic about life. And you're healthy. Oh, this is cause for other people to actually be depressed, have anxiety, sleepless nights. But why? Why would anybody feel that way about you stepping into your power, Cappy? Well, let me tell you. Cap, there's an energetic force in this universe that shows up in people you know, people close to you, your parents, your family members, your friends, your siblings, people you date. This energy wants to keep you back. It's a lower vibrational energy in this universe that works for the dark side. See, existence is a push and pull, light and dark. The light really just wants to keep everything balanced so we can exist in peace. The darkness wants to consume the light. Okay? But it's really an energy of, I guess we maintain the balance by two forces trying to consume each other, but almost butting heads, right? They can't quite get their jaw around each other. This is this balanced energy. These energies here, Cap, try to consume your life with darkness. It's not working. You're building at a rapid pace, more rapid than you ever have before. Because you've stepped into this path of divinity. When you step into this path of divinity, things materialize. Things manifest very quickly. These energies now have to lie in the bed they made for you. Nine of Swords at the sacral. Tower, Aries energy at the solar plexus. This is them now in this energy of disgrace. They realize that illumination is coming around what they have done to you or what they tried to do to you. It's an upheaval of everything they've ever known. They kept a lot of you guys in these karmic cycles for years, decades. I just saw 2237 75389. This could be years. I feel like those are years for some of you guys. What do we have at the heart? What do we have at the heart, please? Four of Pentacles. Capricorn energy at the heart. This is you guys keeping your moves to yourself and building this long-term security in your life. You guys start to understand that there's two ways we really need to exist in this day and age. I was just speaking about this in the, I think I spoke about this in the Aries reading as well. It's like we have our matrix existence, you know, the person we are when we go out and have to go shopping for food in the grocery store, and we're in kind of like this matrixy existence, and we're kind of taking in what's going on in our surroundings. I mean, I'm just kind of like in a state of shock whenever I'm out in public and I see how people are. And I see how people are so consumed by this matrix way of living. It's worse than it's ever been. We see it all over the news, media, these celebrities. I mean, who are they working for, you know? Not all of them, just the ones that are really in the spotlight. So there's this need here to really start understanding, Cappy, that the way you truly build this long-term security for yourself is by keeping things to yourself. Don't share with anyone what you're thinking about divinity, what you're thinking about your purpose, all this stuff. We need to keep this to ourselves, okay? Nobody's going to be happy for you. Literally no one. The sooner you understand this, the sooner you will progress forward. The happier you will be. It's like that energy of people turning to you and going, wow, you look happy today. And you're like, yeah. And in your mind, you're just thinking about all this stuff, right? But you don't share it. Just get inside that kind of energy. You don't need to share. Keep your moves to yourself, Cap. 4 of Pentacles at the heart. Goes along perfectly with what I'm saying. 5 of Swords. Aquarius energy at the throat. This is an energy of thievery. It's an energy of bullying, right? See, the thing is, when you open yourself up to these energies, all they do is start projecting this energy onto you. It's like an energy of self-doubt, or making fun of you, or telling you that you're crazy, or just, it's just a bullying energy. It's an abusive energy. It's an energy that wants to plant little seeds in your psyche that come up for review later on, right? When you're trying to build generational wealth, it just wants to plant that little seed of self-doubt so you don't actually achieve this for yourself. What do we have at the third eye? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune's come up a couple times today. This is just this turning point. The sooner you understand this is how it works, the sooner you will spin that wheel directly over the devil. You only need to communicate with your spirit guides and the divine and God. That's it. Your intuition's how you do that. Keep that channel clear. You keep that channel clear by keeping healthy, keeping your physical conditioning up to par. You do whatever you possibly can. Everything. Utilize everything you can. There's only so much we can do, but there's quite a lot we can do to keep that channel open. I have to maintain my intuitive channel on a daily basis. I have to constantly maintain it because of my job. My job is to remind you guys that you need to stay awake and maintain that channel, right? So I have to go above and beyond, and it's a battle inside the matrix, right? This is why I keep myself isolated. I don't have people around me. I don't live in a big city anymore because I am very grateful for the position I'm in. I understand my position in the universe, and it's to be here. So I'm going to do everything I can to function out of that position the absolute best I can possibly be. So whatever you guys do, there's a call here for you to do the same. Be the best you can possibly be at what you do. 8 of Wands. Wow. So, 8 of Wands at the crown. These are these messages you get from the divine, your spirit guides, God. There's a message here for you guys to keep this channel open because you guys have messages coming through. The divine wants to communicate something to you. Goes along perfectly with what I was just saying. They want to deliver some sort of news to you, some sort of message to help you navigate this path. They see you guys are working hard. Your spirit guides are trying to communicate with you, Cappy. I feel like you guys need to get into some sort of a meditative state to allow these messages to come through. It's going to help you advance down your path. Okay, what do we have at the foundation? See what demon is trying to keep my Cappy's root chakra blocked, please. Malfast, 10 of Swords. So this is an energy here that's trying to stop you from leaving these karmic cycles. It's an energy here that doesn't want you to have this new start on your divine path. It does not want you to move on. It wants you stuck. Because when you're stuck, you're working for the darkness. What do we have at the sacral? Too many cards. What do we have at the sacral, please? Too many cards. What do we have at the sacral? 7 of Wands. Glacea labalis. So this is an energy that wants you to just give up. They want you to really be in this place of not having any confidence. They try to project something onto you, some sort of lower vibrational energy, to make you question yourself, Cap. They want you to function out of a place of self-doubt, because when you're functioning out of a place of self-doubt, you can't get anything done. Just when you think you're going to complete something, you scrap it. This is something that's being projected onto you. So if you guys are feeling this way right now, just know that's not you. It's being projected onto you by somebody or somebodies around you. It's an energy that wants to keep you in that darkness. Queen of Swords, Andraelphus. And this is my charlatan of this deck, right? It's like a donkey who's trying to convince you that it has peacock feathers growing out of its back, right? Oh, yes, those are mine, right? It's a very dishonest energy, a very cold, rigid energy. It's an energy that keeps you stuck in an illusion. It's smoke and mirrors. What do we have at the heart from the Heaven and Hell Tarot, please? So we have Bathan from the Occult Tarot, which is Knight of Wands, Scandal. And then we have Khalil, which is Justice from the Angel Tarot, Justice. Okay, so we'll start here with this Knight of Wands energy, Scandal. So this is the energy you guys are leaving behind, okay? So this is like a Knight of Wands in reverse energy. It's a very chaotic, very impulsive, excessive energy that is trying to keep you stuck. It keeps you stuck in self-doubt. It could be projecting some sort of, I don't know, maybe it's trying to, I feel like there's a bad influence here too. Like maybe it's trying to keep you stuck in some sort of addiction. That's not going to be for all of you. But it could show up as food addiction too. Really anything. It's just an overall energy. Scandal, right? This is all a plan. This is all a devised plan. See, we're on a tour of duty down here for the divine. So make no mistake that these energies here are on a tour of duty for the devil. Remember that. This is the energy you're stepping into now. Justice. So this is the energy you're stepping into. This is all about this truth coming out now. Okay, so this is a win-win situation. Once you see the truth, that's it. You've already won. You just need to stay there and not allow for any of these smoke and mirrors to solidify itself inside your auric field again, right? Because that's the thing. The Matrix is constantly hammering our senses, trying to make us forget. Everywhere you turn, there's something trying to make you forget. Don't forget that. Okay, what do we have from the Angel Tarot at the throat, please, for Cappy? Six of Wands at the throat. Okay? So this is all about this victory. This is all about this success. This is you understanding how this all works. Longevity protects against infirmities. This is you understanding how it works and being able to navigate this. It's like a big game. It almost becomes fun. You're just playing their game, but you're winning. What do we have at the third eye? Page of Cups at the third eye. So this is you in this very studious energy. Divine comfort. You understanding how this all works, and you're like, yeah, cool. Play ball, right? What do we have at the crown to close this out for Cappy? Knight of Pentacles at the crown, okay? So this is you in this very hardworking, patient energy. You just working for the divine, understanding how this all works. Understanding your place in the universe. All right, Cappy, I'm going to leave it there. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, all that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Cappy. Take care.